Welcome to Parent101 from Clear Creek ISD, the series where we walk through the parts of school that families ask about most. Today, we're talking about Title III, Part A, and the support it provides for immigrant children and youth.
And I want to say something right at the top, because I think it's the thing families most need to hear. This is a school program. It's about welcome and support for a student who is new to the country. It is not about your family's immigration or citizenship status.
Let's come back to that because it deserves its own stretch of the conversation. But start me at the beginning. Why does this program exist?
Because starting school in a new country is a big transition for a child. So much is new at once. The language, the routines, the people, even how the school day works.
And Title III speaks to that directly?
Part of it does. Title III Part A includes a special piece just for students who are new to schools in the United States. It's a federal program. The money comes from the U.S. Department of Education, flows through the Texas Education Agency, and reaches CCISD.
Okay, so who is counted in this group?
The definition is specific, and it's worth hearing exactly. A student is counted if they are between the ages of 3 and 21, they were not born in one of the 50 states, Washington, D.C., or Puerto Rico, and they have not been attending school in the United States for more than 3 full school years.
You included Puerto Rico in that list.
I did, and that one catches people. Because Puerto Rico is included, a child born there is not counted in this group.
Now the part you flagged at the top, because I think if a family hears the word immigrant attached to their child at school, the first reaction might be worry.
It might be. So let me be as plain as I can. This is only a term used for school funding and planning. It is not about your family's immigration or citizenship status. The school does not ask about that status, and the school does not report it.
So what does the district actually do with it?
It counts students, so it knows how much support to plan for and can receive the funding to provide it. That's the whole use. And the information is kept private, used only for school planning and funding.
And it doesn't follow a child forever?
It doesn't. The label is temporary. It's removed once a student has been in U.S. schools for 3 years.
Is this the same as being an emergent bilingual student?
No, and those two do get mixed up. Emergent bilingual describes a student who is still learning English. This describes where a student was born and how long they've been in U.S. schools. A student can be in one group, both, or neither.
What about the migrant program? I've heard that name too.
A different program entirely. That's Title I Part C, and it supports families who move for seasonal agricultural or fishing work. Separate grant, separate definition.
Let's talk about the money. How does the funding work?
Title III Part A has 2 parts. One supports students who are learning English. The other is this one, immigrant children and youth. A district receives those immigrant funds when it has a meaningful increase in the number of immigrant students.
So it responds to what's actually happening in the district.
That's the design. And there's one rule governing it all that I'd want every family to know. Supplement, not supplant.
Translate that.
Title III money must add to what the district already provides. It cannot take the place of it. So these federal dollars give immigrant students something extra. They don't quietly replace the regular resources every student already receives.
All right. What does the extra actually look like? If I'm a parent, what would I see?
Here's the honest answer first. You may not always see it directly. A lot of it happens around your child, in extra help, in materials, in how the school welcomes them.
So tell me what it can include.
6 kinds of things. A welcome to the school system, an introduction to how U.S. schools work, everyday routines, basic civics, so new students and families feel oriented. Tutoring and mentoring, extra academic help plus mentoring and academic or career counseling, and specially trained staff, teachers and aides prepared to support students who are new to the country.
And beyond the classroom.
Materials and technology, books, learning materials, and software chosen to help new students learn. Family learning and outreach, family literacy nights and outreach so parents can take an active part in their child's education. And community connections, partnerships with organizations that help families with services beyond the classroom.
How does that fit with what CCISD already runs?
It works alongside the Multilingual Education Department, which offers English as a second language support at a student's home campus, along with dual language programs. And schools can provide interpreters or translated information at meetings when possible.
The goal of all 6 being...
The same thing, to help a student who is new to the country feel welcome and do well in school.
Let's talk about rights. What is a family entitled to?
In the United States, every child has the right to a free public education, no matter where they were born. Your child can enroll and attend school, and the school will focus on helping them learn.
And communication?
You have the right to communicate with the school in a way you understand. You can ask for an interpreter or for translated information so you can take part in meetings and in decisions about your child.
Some families might hesitate to ask.
I know, and I'd say this. Asking questions and asking for an interpreter are normal, and they are welcomed. It isn't an imposition. It's part of how the school does its job.
Last piece. If I want to be part of this, where do I start?
5 ways. Easiest to most involved. Stay connected. Read school messages, check folders or the parent portal, and keep your contact information up to date. Ask for language support. Request an interpreter or translated materials whenever you need them. And come to a family event, a welcome night, or a family learning event built for new and multilingual families.
And the more involved ones?
Share and respond. Share your child's earlier school records and the languages spoken at home, and answer district or campus surveys when they arrive. And reach out to CCISD's multilingual education team with questions about programs and support.
That's a lot for a family that just arrived.
It is, and you don't need to do all of it at once. Even one step, reading the school messages or coming to one event, is a strong start to partnering with your child's school.
Any last thought?
Just that moving to a new country and a new school takes courage. Title III Part A is one of the ways CCISD welcomes your family and helps your child learn and grow. Now that you know what this support is, you can look for it, ask about it, and take part in it.
Your family belongs here.
Together, we can help every new student feel at home and succeed.
Thank you for spending time with us today. Parent101 is a parent and family engagement initiative from CCISD federal programs, created to help every family feel informed, included, and supported.
Explore every Parent101 guide anytime at ccisd.net/parent101.
And if you'd like to help shape the work we do, your voice matters. Share your thoughts through our survey at ccisd.net/federal programs.
Because together, we go farther.